I hear you're a freelance writer. Yes, I am. I have written news features for dozens of national magazines and major newspapers. May I help you? I am an editor. I would like to assign you a story. What would it be about? First, let me say that this will be a really fun piece to write. I write for money. Not so much for fun. But please tell me the topic. I want a fun story on women who trade their children for Hermes handbags. Women are trading their children for designer handbags. I can't believe that's really happening. It is true. I heard it at a dinner party. Apparently it has something to do with the economy. I'd like you to profile 3 women who have done this. Do you have specific women in mind? No, you'd have to track them down. But that should only take 10,000 phone calls. I see. Do you remember who told you the story? Maybe I could start there. I have no idea. But you are an experienced reporter. Aren't you? I have been a reporter for 20 years. 20 years? Wow. I am in awe of you. 20 years ago I was in preschool. But back to the assignment. In order to appeal to our demographic, one of the women you profile must be blonde. One must be from the Midwest. And one must be an ethnic minority. They should all have traded their children for Hermes handbags within the past 3 months. The handbags must be Birkins. What woman hasn't fantasized about trading her baby for a Birkin? Our readers will totally relate to this trend. Even if I can find such women, I doubt they will want to discuss trading their children. The women must use their full, real names. And be photographed. They have to be under 30 and very attractive. If they are fat, we cannot use them. What magazine is this for? It isn't for a magazine. It's for my website. The site is called Super Upscale Sexy High-End Young Hip Fashion Beauty Style Shopping CelebrityGossip.com. Nobody knows us yet, but we are going to be huge. If no one has heard of you, it will be hard to get interviews. I'll send you a contract. You should sign it immediately, because we can't pay you unless we have it. We don't accept snail mail, so please sign it, scan it, and email it back. Once we get your article and approve it, you can expect your check in about 1 year. Of course, you may be required to rewrite the story 5 or 6 times before we approve it. Also, it's possible we will decide we don't want to run such a downer story. In that case, we will blame you for suggesting the idea and refuse to pay you. And you will never write for Super Upscale Sexy High-End Young Hip Fashion Beauty Style Shopping CelebrityGossip.com again. Sound good? Do you mind my asking how much you pay? Out of respect for your experience, we can offer you $300 for 1,500 words. We will also want a slideshow of Hermes handbags. We don't pay extra for that. 3 years ago, I would have gotten $4,000 for a story that took this much work. That was the old media. You should be happy you have a job. Did I mention the story is due tomorrow?